Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom. This brother Kanak coming out of the city of Nabs Camp with another quick lesson. I want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the elders, apostles, great millstone, teacher real well. Peace, blessing, and safety to the hopeful elect, pushing this truth. We give, we count in sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh shall shine throughout the four quarters of the earth. All right, I'm just going to jump right into it, man. We know what's going on right now in Israel, man. All right, people are coming in with damnable heresies. People are coming in with false doctrine. All right, people are telling people to go off, commit adultery, to sleep with other men's wives. All right, and then their so-called leaders are starting to back down, double down on these things. All right, to lock you for the noise behind. All right, knowing that these things are wrong. All right, what are their leaders are doing? They're being in agreement with it, man. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to judge you guys. All right, for agreeing with it, for being a part of it, for liking it. All right, the Lord is going to tear you guys up for this, man. All right, we're going to jump right into the scriptures. This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. It says, but there were false prophets among the people, even as there should be false teachers among you. So the Lord was already telling us that this was coming. He was telling us there was going to be false prophets among us. That was all right. What's a false prophet? All right, those who go against the sound doctrine of Yahweh Shai. All right, those who teach other according to His words. All right, those who are doing this thing for filthy lucre's sake, man. All right, those are just some of the examples of what a false prophet is, man. All right, but you guys are going to die. All right, taking added and taking away from the words of Yahweh Shai, like it says, man. He that take away and add, he that take away from this book and add to it, you shall be accursed. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, so the Lord is going to deal with you, man, on a high level. It says, who teachers among you who will privily bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring unto themselves swift destruction. All right, and it's not just certain groups, it's a lot of you groups who will deny Yahweh Shai, man. All right, who said we don't need Yahweh Shai, who said they speaking through Yahweh. All right, a lot of you groups, man, hey, the Lord is going to deal with you, man. All right, it's not going to be, see, you think it's sweet right now because, because a lot of you guys have taken that bag. All right, so a lot of you guys have filled your pockets. All right, so you live in an okay life, or what you think an okay life is on this side, man. All right, but the Lord is going to deal with you guys, man. All right, that little change you got, are you gonna choke on it, man? All right, that little money you got to help Israel go off, man. The Lord is gonna let you choke on that money, man. All right, because it's not nothing, man. Anybody on this side is not worth our salvation, man. All right, I'm going to the book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 19. All right, it says, "Whosoever therefore shall break one of least of the commandments and teach so." All right, so you teaching people to commit adultery, man. All right, all right. You telling people to break the commandments. All right. Now I know in my mindset, I'm just a man. Roughly, I'm just a man. But if you teaching somebody to commit adultery, that means you down with it too, man. All right, that means you ain't far fetched from it. All right, if you teaching it, all right, because you said if he was under my, if he was under my lineage, if he was under my command, I would tell him to fuck his wife. All right, so that's your mindset. All right, a non-spiritual mindset. So if you would tell somebody who's under you, teach them to do it, that means you down to do it too, man. All right, you can't escape that, because you believe in it. It says, "Whosoever shall break one of the least of these commandments and shall teach man, so he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven." You're going to be called least in the kingdom of heaven. You're not going to be the up echelon of the elected in heaven, man. Or you're not gonna be praised, the glory, man. All right, you're not gonna have none of that, man. You're gonna be least, man. All right, not saying you're gonna be nothing. All right, because you're still gonna be above these heathen nations, but you're gonna be least. All right, that means the bottom of the common denominator, man. All right, you're not gonna be nothing. You're gonna be close to not being nothing. All right, in the kingdom of heaven, man. It says, But who shall do and teach them shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. And that's what we all decide to do, man. All right, we're here to be great for Yahweh Shabbat Shah. We're not here to do this work to be called least. All right? Are we going to keep all the commandments? No. Are we going to try to keep the ones to the best of our ability? Yes. Are we going to try to do what's well pleasing to Yahweh Shabbat Shah? Yes. Are we going to teach other words to what the commandments are? No. See, Jake want to put a twist and a turn on it, all right, to get those fans, to get those likes. All right, and like I said, man, for you to teach somebody to go completely against the commandments of Yahweh Shai, Shai, man, surely shows, all right, that you have been bought out. All right, either you bought out, man, or the Lord just let you to believe a lie, man, like the scripture says, man. All right, I'm gonna go to 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3. All right, and we all know these scriptures, man. All right, these I know heavy scriptures in the spirit, man. But hey, all right, these people, this is what these people are doing right now, man. All right, it says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. All right, and this is what this is right here. This is not sound doctrine to tell somebody to go sleep with somebody else's wife. All right, how the hell is that sound doctrine? All right, excuse my language. All right, but it's just upsetting that you are blatantly telling men to commit adultery with another man's wife. All right, and then your so-called leaders, man, or counterparts are doubling down on what you said, man. All right, and then people are calling in. See, this lets you know the Lord blinded our people, man. All right, you can see that they blinded. They're not talking about what's really going on in the world. They're not talking about the wars that's going on. All right, they're not talking about the spiritual warfare that we coming up against, or that we prepared ourselves with the scriptures. All right, Jake don't care nothing about it, but like this right here, man. All right, even this situation, yes, this is something else for us to teach on. All right, but there are more important things going on in the world than Will Smith and his bride, man. All right, there are way more important things going on, man. But this is the thing that has Israel blinded, man. All right, this man smacked this man a week, almost a week or two ago. Jake's still talking about it, man. All right, Salakia. It says, but after their own lust, they shall heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. All right, and they shall turn away from their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. So they just listen to all type of stuff, all type of weird doctrine, and everything. They're just all over the place, man. You know, and they turn themselves into fables. It means they turn themselves into lies, man. All right, and anybody who following these people, you have turned yourself onto a lie, man. All right, the scripture say, examine yourselves whether you may be in the faith, man. That go for your leaders as well. All right, if they're not teaching according to this book, man, the Father's not in them, man. Period, man. Okay, I'm gonna jump to the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 21. It says, not everyone that saith, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Right, so there's going to be a lot of people that come to the Lord. Lord, I did this for you. Lord, I prophesied, I taught. Lord, I was teaching on the highways, byways. But you didn't. But you was a liar. All right, you didn't do the will of Yahweh Shai. You did your own will. All right, you filled your own belly with your bullshit. All right, you did your own thing. You taught your own lessons. You taught your own doctrine. All right, so the Lord not gonna know you in the coming of the day of the Lord, man. You taught people to go off, man. All right, and this is one of those reasons Why the apostles always say they're gonna jump over Esau to get our people first, man. Know the scriptures. Just going completely off. I'm gonna end with this, man. This is Galatians chapter 1, verse 8. It says, but though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you, any other gospel unto you, that which we have preached, unto you, let them be accursed. So any other doctrine, man, all right, pay back, the way to get revenge is to pop this man's wife. The Lord say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, man. All right, you double down twice, man. Going against Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, Jake know they be going off, man. They just want them views, man. They want to heap them disciples unto themselves, man. They want that money. Hey, you know, hey, I'm done. A Lord willing that was edified unto the body. And with that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shema Shai Hashem Kakadash. I want to give double honor to our apostles, elders, and great millstones, teaching rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful that pushing the truth. Week in, week out, in sincerity, charity, and love. In the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, throughout the four quarters of earth. With that, I say, Shalom.